Okay, so this will be a love reading for my Leo placement. Okay, so we got enemy first card. All right, we got legal matters. Okay, we got travel. We got past love. Okay, top of the deck, we got mixed signals. Okay, we're going to clarify with these and these. So this could be someone that gave you mixed signals, Leo. Somebody's in a state of confusion, though. So that could be the reason why somebody gave you mixed signals, because I feel like somebody is confused. This is somebody that is hiding how they feel about you. They could be grieving because they feel like you're mad at them. So yeah, somebody is confused about where they stand with you. They're secretly hurt because they feel like they made an enemy. They feel like you look at them as an enemy. They feel like you don't like them anymore. Some of you guys, this person could be going through some legal problems, or maybe this is somebody that you could be married to and y'all could be going through some legal problems. This is somebody that you probably haven't been around for a while, or they decided to leave you for somebody else. But let's see. Just take what resonate and leave out what does not. But whoever this is, somebody feel like they don't know where they stand with you. Some of you guys feel this person feel like you mad at them. But I feel like somebody could be feeling as if they want justice in a situation. They want to make something right. Um, we got money. Wow. This person looks at you as somebody valuable, though. Some of you guys, you are upset at them. It may have something to do with some money. Don't have to be. We got cruelty. What is going on with you and this person? So yeah, I just feel like somebody feel like you are upset at them. Or you could just be focusing on your money. A lot of you guys are focusing on your money. You could be having personal legal situations that you're trying to resolve. Um, Whether it has something to do with them or yourself. Okay, we got the Hermit. So some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you got Virgo in your chart. Don't have to be, but you are in this energy of solitude. Yeah, I'm just getting this energy where you may have been isolating yourself from this person, and just like I said, you feel like the best thing to do is just focusing on the money, because I feel like you had to turn your back on somebody that could be going through some legal situations. I just can't tell if you're going through the legal situations or them. Some of you guys definitely could be married to this person, but maybe this person or you could be upset. One of you guys are upset about a divorce. But somebody is in a lot of pain and distress about a legal situation. I feel like this has nothing to do with you. I feel like this could be their energy where they're going through some legal situations. So if y'all had something going on and it created distance, and it forced you to focus on yourself and your stability, they could be personally going through some legal situations. So it's either they could be married to somebody, or I don't know, maybe they owe fines or something. This person could be looking forward to go to prison. Um, if not, it could just be saying this person is upset about some form of truth that they have found out about In regards to legalities, we got the mother star reverse. Ooh, so some of you guys, this person could be upset because you walked away. You no longer um entertaining what they put you through, basically. So not only they could be grieving because of the loss of you, but they're also grieving about something personal. I just keep getting that energy. It may not have anything to do with you. So this person feels like they lost you, and there's a chance that if they are already committed or married to somebody else, that person is also um has left their life. Yeah, because we got travel right here. This is like distance. Yeah, somebody else made that they have chose. Oh, somebody lost you and another lover. And like I said, maybe this person could be looking forward to go to jail, or maybe they have to pay child support after an ending of a relationship, or they have personal legal problems. Like I said, it could be on parole, probation, maybe they committed a crime. I don't know. It's just hard to tell what happened. So just take what resonates. You guys may know, some of you guys, you are in this. Maybe you know what's going on in their life. But all you know is that this is somebody that didn't treat you well. Wow, we got secrets. Oh, you this person is mad because you left their life. Listen, because maybe you they feel like you know something. They may have kept something hidden from you. But I don't know if this person addressed it. I don't know if you addressed it to them already about what it is that has been revealed, if you know, or you kept it to yourself and just created some form of distance with them. But somebody keeping secrets. We got validation, warning. Yeah, somebody wants to come back and make it right though. But I feel like you could be playing it safe, or they could be playing it safe because they don't know where they stand with you because of something that has happened, something deceptive that has happened, some truth that may have been revealed. Some of you guys, this person is going to jail. Legal matters, travel. Yeah, this person could be going to jail. And it may create distance between the two of you. Yeah. And having to leave you and somebody if they are involved with somebody. If they're not involved with somebody else, this is somebody that's going through some legal situations that they know that may not be going in their favor. But you are not in their life currently. So it's like they could be hurt about it because how mean that they were to you, how they acted towards you. And some of y'all, this person left you because of something they was keeping from you. Yeah, they were dealing with somebody that's toxic, or they have some form of attachment to some type of substance, or this person could be secretly attached to you, like they may be secretly obsessed with you. Could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. But I strongly feel like this person been hiding the simple fact that you have a hold on them, but fear may have been getting in the way. I strongly feel like you already know what they've been keeping from you, Leo, and it has something to do with somebody else. Some of y'all know all their business, but they may not even know that you know all their business. Especially if it has something to do with legalities or in a person or both. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that is scared, but they are assessing over the simple fact that they've been hiding that they are have some form of you have a hold on them, right? But they also realize they rejected You could be the past love that has been at a distance from them. Yep, I feel like this is somebody from your past that this person realized that they didn't give you a chance, and they could be going through some financial problems. They could be losing money because of some legal situations. Like it's like they got to pay out of their pocket for something, maybe to get a lawyer. I don't know. Maybe they owe fines. Maybe they owe taxes. I don't know. Maybe they feel like maybe they did some type of fraud. I don't know, scheme or whatever, right? Maybe they got caught with drugs. I don't know. It can be anything. But this person feel like they know there's a chance that they are going to prison. And them sitting and knowing that they're not going they feel like they're losing you, they're losing their freedom because of that. And there's a chance that somebody else left their life if there was a third party. And some of you guys, a third party still may be in the picture. Could be a younger woman. Yeah, something devastating has happened. There is somebody come to some form of realization. Could be a Scorpio. Yeah, somebody knows that they lost you, and there's a chance that they could be going to prison. And I feel like this is something that has happened before they even probably met you, or before y'all even like decided to separate, or before they left you. Because some of y'all, this person left you for somebody else for validation. Maybe they were looking for validation from somebody. But this person is sit back and thinking that they should have gave to you when you gave them a chance. They should have poured into you and they didn't. So they could be now at their last and they don't have nothing and nobody. You know what it is? Somebody is in their head and they're grieving because they feel like their life is falling apart. And they scared of losing you at the same time, even though they already physically left you. Yeah, this person could be definitely going back and forth in their head about it. They're stuck. Yeah, things are not getting better in somebody's life. And you know what I'm hearing? Ever since this person left you, Leo or Leo placement, their life has gotten worse. Nothing's getting better. Their mind is not getting better. Somebody is not in the right state of mind. Because even listen, even this ending between y'all may have left you in a state of frustration and conflict. But I feel like this person wants to talk to you, but they feel like their life is falling apart. So they feel like they can't take action. This person could be losing their mind. I hope not. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody going through some bad karma. It's not looking good. Whatever they chose over you, whatever path that they chose to stay in over you, everything is falling apart. And this is what y'all don't know. I strongly feel like that. You may know some things about this person in their life, but you may not know all of this. This person's going through some bad karma. They're down on their luck. They're going broke with the Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like if they did leave you for somebody, like I said, they're mad about it. And they it's either that they don't want to nurture that connection anymore with somebody else, or they can't. This person could be toxic. Somebody chose a toxic lifestyle and now their life is going down the drain. This person having money problems. Okay, what else, Spirit? Because this person life is they're going through it right now. We got hidden competitor. So some of you guys, you did turn your back on this person because maybe you felt like this person was giving you a hard time. Maybe they were trying to triangulate you or trying to get you to compete for another person. Like this person probably had another woman. Like this is a man, they probably had you and somebody else. But with you, they probably didn't give you a chance. You was probably like most likely was forced to walk away. because you wasn't about to entertain what they, you wasn't about to fight for them. So what you don't know is person secretly got some challenges right now. They could it could be in some form of drama in the background. Maybe they're arguing with people. Like I said, I don't think they're in the right state of mind. They feel like their life is falling apart. And then on top of that, they lost you, so they're mad. We got gang stalkers. There could be somebody trying to like fight for them in the background, or there's a lot of drama I'm getting. What's going on? This energy all over the place. So y'all just take at least 3 messages because your person got a lot going on. And if this is not resonating, if you feel like this is not them, it could just be y'all. Maybe you going through this right now. Maybe you going through a couple things with somebody or some legal situations. But just flip flop the energy if you have to, Leo or Leo placement. But somebody's life is all over the place. That's all I see. I'm trying to make this a storyline, but everything is just so all over the place. Like, this is a lie. We got inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnected with joy, playfulness, restored, return to innocence. This person is secretly conflicted and I told you since the beginning, grieving. This person is grieving. They're trying to get back to themselves. They don't feel like themselves. This is somebody that's battling with themselves. It's like they could be currently trying to make change and get back to themselves, but they got a lot on their plate right now. There is a lot that needs this person's attention. And I strongly feel like it has nothing to do with you. If you're not, especially if you're not around them. Some of you guys, you may be around them. Maybe they are going through all of this. But at the end of the day, it's like somebody got so much stuff going on that they may not want to tell you. Some of y'all, if you around this person and they taking their anger and frustration out on you, it's because they secretly going through things in their mind, in their heart, and in a material life. So if you've seen a change, a shift in this person's energy, it's because it's a lot of things that they're going through that they're not telling you. Like I said, a lot of y'all probably just work a lot, even though y'all probably bump heads at times and distant yourself from them when y'all are at odds with each other. For an example, like y'all could be have a little heated argument or a heated discussion or something. Like somebody could be giving somebody an attitude, and you just like forget it. I'm just gonna leave. I'm about to go to work. I ain't got time for this. Like it could be something like that. But for the rest of you guys, you definitely not around them. They're going through this on a personal level, but they're trying to hide it. They're trying to hide their problems. And at the same time, they're trying to get back to themselves. This person could be very immature for their age. Some of you guys, they probably have a child. Some of you guys, if this person is like a drug dealer or something, they got a lot of people like on them that don't like them. I don't know. Maybe I'm hearing somebody probably say that they was a snitch, and maybe everybody in the community don't like them. They're watching them. I'm just getting this energy where everything is turning against this person and everybody. It's like they feel like they're alone. Like I said, even if people are trying to come against them, I just feel like this person could be feeling like they are somebody innocent. Like, I don't know. Maybe they assume that this person did something or they snitch. But we got ghosted. Yeah, so if there are people ganging up on them, stalking them, some of you guys, it's the mother of their kids that's stalking them if they left them, or because I feel like they did leave them. If it's not the mother of their kid, it could just be somebody that they was dealing with behind the scenes, and now they could be stalking them, or they have other people watching them. For an example, the woman that they were dealing with, that they had a fallout with, that woman's family could be like wanting to fight them. Maybe they got into a fight with the woman. Maybe they beat up the woman or something. That could also play a part in legal matters. But somebody mad because they got left, and now it's like a gang of people like looking for them. But your person could be hiding out. They going ghost on people. The people reaching out to them, they could be leaving people hanging, ignoring their phone. Like even the baby mama or the lover could be reaching out to them about a kid, and they're ignoring them. It's like your person going broke in the background. It's like everybody wants something from them, whether this is money, whether somebody want to fight them, whether somebody, even if they got a bunch of HOs that's contacting them, they blowing up their phone. It's like everybody around them are just distractions while their life falling apart. That's crazy. Your person got a lot on their back right now. That sounds exhausting. Knowing they have these personal legal these legal problems, right? Because some of y'all is personal, some of you guys, um, it has something to do with domestic violence, and then it's even worse if they was fighting this woman and they left them and they still harassing them and they family harassing them. It's like, and then it's at the same time they're broke. It's like it's a lot. I don't know who this is. Some of y'all, this could be y'all. The rest of you guys, this is your person. Whether y'all are sticking around in this person's life or not, a lot of y'all are not even around this person. This is what's going on behind the scenes. Situationship. This is somebody you have that has a secret attachment to you. They desire you, but they don't have no money to even come back to give you a chance because they want to, but somebody have gone broke. We got shield. So somebody could be trying to get some information on your person about them in the being in a situation shit. You know what it is? Your person could have been in a relationship with somebody, but the person they left behind, like the baby mother, that person still stalks them. That person still f's with them. Like they mess with them. They secretly still mess around with them, or like they go back and forth with them. One minute they messing around, next minute they're not. They breaking up, and they get back together. It's like they could be technically single now, but that baby mom, in their mind, they think that that person is theirs, but your person could be from the streets. Like it could be something like that. They could be still sleeping around with HOs, and they still could be trying to like contact them and cuss them out and create some form of drama, or they'll bring up the kid and as an excuse to get close to them if they got a kid with them, but your person ignoring them and the kid. It's like a lot is going on behind the scenes. This should have been a behind the scenes reading. Like I said, some of y'all, you are involved with this person. Maybe you are doing this. Maybe you are still back and forth with this person, and maybe they was cheating on you through the whole relationship. And even though y'all go back and forth, this person could be arguing with you. I don't know. You probably, some of y'all probably starting it. Some of y'all are reaching out. Some of y'all, if you're a woman, you probably is reaching out, and they feel like you're harassing them. They feel like you creating drama. They feel like you coming up with excuses to be around them or accuse them of messing around with somebody. If you feel like this person's still messing around with other people, they are. They just hiding it. So if this person act like they don't want to give you nothing for, like, for an example, a child of y'all's together, they broke. I don't know if they told you that. I don't think they want to tell you that. So like I said, flip flop the energy if you have to. You could be older than this person. Or this could be reversed. This could be an age gap between you and this person. What else in love we got for Leos? Look, toxic love. Told you they ignoring somebody that's toxic. They feel like you toxic. If you the one doing reaching out and arguing and fighting with this person, you was going back and forth. This is y'all energy. But even if they do have somebody else that they in a situationship behind the scenes, they are hiding that person. That's toxic too. Somebody's trauma bonded to multiple people. So if your man, if this is your current man, but it's toxic, your relationship toxic, or this was your current man or a woman and it's toxic, or y'all just mess around with each other and go back and forth, they still have HOs. They still dealing with other people outside of this, outside of you. So if you feel like this person is, if you stalking this person or vice versa, they purposely ignoring you because they dealing with somebody else. But your person is in a lot of pain. We got gaslit, lighted. Yeah, this person losing their mind. They're losing their mind. They're not in the right state of mind right now. I feel like neither one of y'all, to be honest, because I feel like this is a trauma bond. The rest of you guys, if you the one that got away, this ain't got nothing to do with you. You guys could be working a lot. Y'all focus on y'all money. Because I'm reading from every angle. Some of y'all are the one that stayed away and they chose somebody, a toxic lover over you. The majority of y'all could be the one that's in this BS. So if you find your person like not want to be around you, ignoring your phone calls and all of that stuff, and y'all got a kid together, or if y'all don't have kids together and you just the younger lover, because there's an age gap between y'all, and they ignoring you because they hide the simple fact that they are in a lot of pain. They losing their mind. They don't want it to be obvious that they're losing their mind. And some of you guys, I'm gonna be real with you. If you in this trauma bond with this person, they secretly in love with somebody else. Literally. They secretly in love with somebody else. And they can't even function right. This person is going through a lot of losses right now. They're going through a lot of bad karma. And like I said, some of y'all, you could be part of this. The rest of you guys, if you take a step back and let that man stick to themselves and cheat in peace, you won't be part of this bad karma. But if you in it and you can't help yourself not to deal with this person anymore, then that's just what it is. You're gonna go through it just right along with them. Because I feel like some of y'all person is looking forward to go to jail. Whether you realize this or not, maybe they didn't tell you everything. Maybe you know some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reading it from all angles, child. Literally. But just know that whoever this is, they are ignoring you because they still have toxic patterns. They still stuck in toxic cycles with other people, including you, and they're not in the right state of mind. Some of you guys, they could gaslight you a lot to protect themselves from feeling bad about what they did to you if they was cheating on you. We got the Nine of Wands. Now, if you the one that got away, you low key, you ain't in this. Just know your person is in their feelings because they got a lot going on, yo. A lot. And it's all to protect you. If you the one that got away, right? Or the one they rejected, it's all for your protection. They got a child behind the scenes. There's a lot of drama behind the scenes. And they feel like you did it. It ain't, you know what it is? If you the one that got away or you the one they rejected, it was for your protection, I'm hearing. It was. When your person had the opportunity to pursue you and leave their toxic lifestyle and their toxic people, the toxic lovers alone, they ended up losing a lot. They ended up losing a lot behind the scenes. So this was all for your protection. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all's person purposely was protecting you. They know they know they needed to change. They knew that. I don't feel like this person even really wanted you to compete, to be honest. If anything, they may have left you in your head at times because at that time, I feel like this person wasn't ready for you. They didn't even know what they want. This is somebody that didn't even know what they want at the time, when they was talking to you, if you're the one that got away. But it forced you to focus on yourself. They had a lot going on in their mind. They had a lot of drama behind the scenes. Like I said, some of y'all, they may even got a small child, maybe a little girl, but this could be somebody that they support, and maybe that's where all their money going to support, whether this is child support or whether this is actual supporting the lover and the child behind the scenes or just the child. But they in their feelings because they got a lot on their plate. They do look at you as somebody innocent. You don't have nothing to do with this. This was all for your protection, especially if you feel like this person disappeared on you, left you hanging. Yeah, they ignoring you because they going through some karma situation. I told you somebody got some legal situations going on. They still secretly in toxic trauma bonds with people or a person. They do want to make peace with you though, but this is somebody that's not gonna come forward because for one, they broke now. They trying to get their money right, and besides all this drama and in the legal situations, and they also stuck in toxic patterns with people. Yeah, this is what was all for your protection if you're the one that got away. Like I said, some of y'all are the one that's in this. There's some baby mama drama. There's some, or the person could have a lot of HOs, and you could be one of the people that they are pushing away if you don't have kids with them. Maybe you could be one of the options that they're pushing away. But you not knowing what this person battling with, you know, they feel like the more you put pressure on them, the more you make them go things worse. Like they feel like they're losing their mind. It's so much that want their attention right now. It's so many people, so many things that they need to resolve. They feel like they can't even function right because of all the distractions. Could be a Libra, don't have to be, or you could be a Libra. We got Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. I did state Scorpio, but the truth is that they have a lot of bad attachments to them. They're fighting some form of demons. They're trying to get it off of them, but I just feel like somebody need to get their mind right. They feel like they're losing their mind. We got the Three of Cups, yeah. So whoever this toxic love is, they're leaving behind everybody. So if you feel like you are being pushed away from this person, or you was forced to get away from this person, because some of y'all you already got away, you didn't even get a chance. Most of you guys, you was in the mix of this love triangle, and you just one of the partners. You could be one of the lovers that they're trying to like I said, get away from because they could be still stuck in a situationship or a situation, that they're not happy with. But I feel like eventually they're gonna cut everybody off because they don't know where to start, they don't know what to do. They feel like they're losing themselves and they feel like they gotta protect themselves. Somebody is losing their mind. Ten of Cups right here. Somebody want to be with somebody on the outside that they feel like they can't move things forward with. Maybe they having car problems. They putting their money into their vehicle. So this is all the stuff that this person is going through. They having money problems. All their money is going to a vehicle they trying to get fixed up. Like I said, maybe on probation and they paying fines every month or whatever out their pocket, or they paying out of their pocket for a lawyer. They even have a kid that they paying out of their pocket for. And then if they have a toxic girlfriend or HOEs that they was tricking with, their money was going to that too. But I feel like now since your person realized that things are falling apart, it's like somebody is trying to push everybody and everything out the way because they feel like they're losing their mind. But I feel like even though they're going through all of this in their personal life, there's somebody outside that of all of this BS that they actually do love and want to be with, but they feel like they can't move things forward with that person because they're giving into other situations that need their attention, which is out of their control. So they feel like they're leaving the one that got away hanging right now. Yeah, this is a lot of information that they're withholding. Some type of truth they haven't spoke about. Person under a lot of pressure to tell you though, because they do want to make it right, come together. So, like I said, I'm reading it from both perspectives. Some of y'all are the one that got away. They didn't want you in their BS because they know that they didn't want to they didn't want to change, or they just didn't know what they really want at the time when they met you, so they didn't pursue you. They pushed you away or they just left you. The rest of you guys, you are in the mix of this BS. You could be one of the people that they have a toxic trauma bond to, or you are the baby mom or the baby dad that keep going back and forth with them, and they pushing you away because they going through stuff. This person is not in a right state of mind. So it's like they're trying to protect themselves. We got reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. That stood out to me. You're imagining things. Yeah, somebody feel like they gotta push everybody away. They're not even going out with their friends no more. They're not happy around the people that surround them. Like there's a lot of harmful attachments to them in regards of love, in regards of a toxic lifestyle. Like I said, maybe they used to drink, maybe they used to go out with their friends, their family. They're not even doing that. Whatever patterns that they was holding on to, they're getting rid of it, including the people, because they feel like they can't think straight with all of these distractions. We got the Four of Cups right here. Yeah, it's because they're thinking about somebody that's on the outside. I told you, they missing somebody else. And I feel like if you're the one that got away or they pushed away, that's who they thinking about. They're missing that person. They know that they should have not rejected that love offer that you gave them if you're the one that got away. Like I said, the rest of y'all, you could be one of the options or the baby mom or the baby dad. And honestly, their heart is somewhere else. Look, their heart is somewhere else. But for some reason, somebody feel like it's over. And they know that it's only over because they need to change. It feels like death to somebody, because I did state at the beginning that this person was grieving. They ain't their feelings over the changes that they're going through. Some of you guys, they may have even lost their job. Or they quit. It's either they lost their job or they quit because it just don't feel right with them no more. Somebody losing themselves. They feel like their whole life is falling apart. They're going through this big transformation. Like I said, they may have lost their job or they don't have a job because they don't have a passion, they don't have really ambition or something. Yeah, somebody need to change. Maybe they got too comfortable, they got too lazy. So it's like because they know they haven't changed and nothing is getting better in their life, they feel like they have to make a choice by choosing themselves and pushing people away because they feel like they are losing the person that did want love, they did want a relationship, but now they don't have that person. They're unhappy, they're depressed because they didn't want to. They, like I said, they just didn't know what they wanted at the time, and they just scared to open up. So they feel like they deceive themselves by choosing that toxic lifestyle over you if you're the one that got away. Like I said, the rest of y'all, you could be one of the options. Even if you are the baby mama or baby dad, they consider you as an option. They feel like they was only around because of a child, or like I said, they feel like they was only around because maybe this person was tricking with y'all. I don't know. But at the end of the day, Somebody ain't in the right state of mind right now. If you feel like this person pushing you away, especially if you the one in this mess, it's for a reason. Let that man breathe. For real. Because they're going through some bad karma. And like I said, car problems. And some of y'all, if you are in this mess and you know they're going through some car problems, you know what it is. Look, I knew it. Total drama. Somebody was recording something. Like I said, somebody was fighting, somebody was arguing in the background, recording it. We got copycat. Yeah, somebody may have got caught cheating. Maybe somebody recorded something in their phone and they sent the copy to their phone. For an example, your person probably got caught cheating. You went through their phone. And or you could be the one on the outside and they're going through this with somebody else. Just take what resonate. But somebody was recording something and they sent it to their phone. Like you could, for an example, you the girlfriend, you seen something in their phone and you sent that recording to your phone, especially if they left their phone hanging somewhere. I'm just giving y'all an example. You whatever you found in a phone, you sent it to your phone. You made a copy of it. Um, or maybe somebody recording, look, promiscuous. I knew it. Maybe somebody was messing around with your man or the person you were dealing with that's trying to be like you. Maybe they try to go. I don't know. I'm just getting something bad happened in the background. Yeah, already knowing the tea. Maybe this person know about you, or maybe all this person's HOs know about each other. And some of you guys, if you the one that they pushed away or got away, you already know. Yeah, somebody was cheating. Sleeps around, a temptress, free for all, steals your man. Maybe somebody took somebody's man and they ended up in a situation, or this is a situation that they're in that they're trying to protect. I don't know. Yeah, if you're the one that got away, your person's still in karmic patterns with people. Like I said, most of you guys, they're trying to get away from somebody or a group of people and choose one person, but they're not even making the right decision with that because they mind is on you. Yeah, you left some form of imprint on this person. Yeah, you sexually protected. Some of y'all could be celibate or abstaining from sex, from I'm hearing from sexual urges or something. Or if you did sleep with this person before, you use sexual protection with them because you know they get around. But this is somebody cheating. You protect it. If you the one on the outside and you ain't slept with this person, you protect it. Yes, your person may desire you. Yes, you left the imprint on them, but their way of coping with that is by sleeping around. They probably have a sex addiction. And I did state that at the beginning. Your person secretly has some form of attachment to them. They have some type of substance on them, a hold on them. And I feel like it's other women. This is bad. It really is. I didn't expect. Oh, look, we got playing with fire at the top. Yeah, somebody was manipulating people, and there has been some big blow up, some drama in the background. Maybe everybody know about each other now. Maybe they're being exposed. I don't know. But your person was manipulated in general, like I said, by temptation, by distractions, by seductive women. And some of you guys, maybe this person even blamed you at times. But I feel like whatever happened in the background that blew up, it was out of jealousy, envy. Yeah. Somebody is wounded, y'all. They're not in the right state of mind. They feel like They going through a big transformation, a spiritual awakening. They this person eyes even look evil. They look, I'm hearing this person feel dead inside. They're very wounded by the addictions that they had, the people that they were dealing with, the trauma bonds that they were involved with. This person don't feel the same. Like I said, even at times they probably even blamed you, but I feel like you was the one that they were supposed to go down this path with. If you are the one that got away or they pushed away, you the one that was supposed to go down. They were supposed to go down this path with, but they didn't choose you. Instead, they chose a toxic path, and things just got worse and worse and worse ever since they left you, or ever since you left them. Like I said, at times they even blame you. No, they have these addictions. They don't have nothing to do with you, even though they know in their mind that you have that hold on them. You know, they feel like there's something there, but it's like they may have allowed their pride and their ego to get the best of them because they couldn't help it because of their sexual urges. So that's a good thing. Y'all are being very protected from this energy because your person still had some attach. They still got attachments to them. Yes, they try to push them away though. They trying, but it's like everybody want their attention. But the more they feed those seductive people that they're sleeping around with, the more there's drama. They go crazy on your person, and it drives your person crazy. And then your person has to try to isolate at times because they feel like they're losing their mind. And then it's like when they get by themselves, they start thinking about the one that got away, the one they should have took the love offer from, which could be you or another woman outside of you. Karmic partner, ego death. Yeah, this could have been a karmic partner, or you all have a karmic soul contract with this person, but they're going through an ego death with a karmic lover. The karmic lovers in general is a toxic soul tie that they're dealing with. I told you, it feels like death to them. They feel like they're losing themselves and their life is falling apart. And they in so much fear and anxiety because they're forced to step outside their comfort zone and leave those karmic people behind. But they scared. Yeah, your person have abandonment wounds. It's like they let people get a little bit close, like they'll sleep with them, but they don't be intimate with them. Like they don't actually bond with them. They don't be kissing, they don't be hugging, they don't be cuddling with them, none of that. It's just sleep with you and I'm out. The person has abandonment issues though. Yeah, this is a runner. They fear of they want to come back to you or whatever, but they afraid of intimacy with you or you the one that got away. They're afraid of having a real this is somebody that lives in a state of illusion, fantasy land. With you, they know it's real. They know it should have been real. They know they should have took the offer. They know, but the thing that's holding them back is that they afraid of you abandoning them. Even now, they're afraid of you abandoning them. But I feel like this person is afraid of getting too attached to people. They are a runner. Yeah, this person feel like you they soulmate. Because I feel like they tended to give up on you at first. Yeah, they know they ghosted you. Had you kept you waiting in limbo. I knew it. Same cards is repeating itself. But they still stuck on you. They still hung up on you. This person secretly still got romantic feelings for you. Some of y'all have a secret admirer that's trying to get your attention. And it could be, it may form a friendship first. This is a side message for some of my Leo placements or Leos, right? You may have somebody in your energy that you keep talking to, or keep, I don't know if you talk to the new person or not. This is a new person. But I feel like you have somebody on the outside that secretly has a crush on you also. They like you. And they may bring it to your attention in some way, shape, or form, like a flirtatious way. But some of you guys gonna end up forming some like a friendship with this person. That's a side message. So right now, when it comes to this lover that should have took that offer with you and left you hanging, they're going through a lot of karmic stuff that you don't want to be involved in. They're not even in the right state of mind. They're trying to figure themselves out. They trying to they out of order. They out of order. They're not thinking straight. They got so much on their plate. You the one that got away. You are very protected. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, Lee. I hope it resonates and y'all take care.